Hi, ho, hey, ha. Good evening to the ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. I'm here again. Glad to say welcome back to my channel, DLG Repping. Before I get started with the latest football content, make sure you smash the thumbs up like button. Yeah. Make sure you share this channel all over the world, and I mean virally. Make sure your friends and your relatives get hold of DLG Repping. Tell them to share this channel, yeah? Share my channel, DLG Repping. That's from what? Comment section. Flood it with your positive feedback. I want your response, Arsenal fans. I want your reaction to the Albert Umboyo Sambi Lokonga signing. I want your reaction. And on top of that, yeah, don't just comment, share, and like. Make sure you subscribe to DLG Repping. Give me some subscribers. Please, please, please subscribe as much as possible. I am going for 1,000 subscribers plus. So let's make this possible, yeah? Keep subscribing. Tell your friends and your relatives not to share, comment, and like. Tell your friends and relatives to subscribe to DLG Repping. Here I am. DLG Repping. Dele London Gooner Repping. Or should I say Dele London Gooner space Romeo Echo Papa India November. So, bringing you a couple of football content, or from the headlines. Bringing you a couple of headlines from our football content this evening. The Football Association will announce a review into Wembley trouble. Yep, those videos from social media, footages of England, or a minority of England fans misbehaving. Everton are closing in on Asmir Begovic and ex-Crystal Palace winger Andros Townsend. Shouldn't cost them too much money. And I'm going to go into Monday's gossip column. But let me start off with the Football Association here. And as it's been written in yellow writing, FA announces review into Wembley trouble. That's the head title, by the way. So let's get into it. The Football Association says it is determined to ensure the disgraceful scenes that marred the Euro 2020 final are never able to be repeated. An independent review investigating the security breaches is to take place. The FA announced on Monday. Well, it will never be repeated because England don't deserve to host another major tournament, whether it be the European Championships or the World Cup. They don't deserve it. Not in my lifetime. In fact, not in my nephew or niece's lifetime. Period. If they can't behave ever, then they should never ever be able to host a tournament. Scenes like that, you know, children see that and they may think it's the right direction. And they may think that is the direction and the example of how to behave as a spectator. Well, that's not the right direction or the example. That is excuse me. Those were disgraceful scenery, and it's just unacceptable. And the sooner the Football Association find that the culprits involved in this nonsense, barbaric, senseless, idiotic nonsense, the better. They get banned, these individuals, and banned from all football grounds for life. Simple as. I'm even hearing there was a security or steward who was taking bribes to allow England fans in without tickets. Now, if that's the case, then he deserves the ultimate punishment. Possible ban for life. Possible prosecution from the police officers. Or should I say the law? Because that's unacceptable. Right, let's read on. Fans fought with stewards and police as they attempt to break through gates at Wembley on the 11th of July. We are determined to fully understand what happened outside and then inside Wembley Stadium, read an FA statement. So there's some serious investigation. It will take time, as they always do investigation, and I understand that completely. If you've got anything to add to this topic, or you want to, yeah, if you've got anything to add to this topic, or you may have been a member of the public inside that stadium or outside of a Wembley Stadium, feel free to comment on my channel and leave it all in the comment section below. And as I always say, positive feedback only, please. So moving on, and is a bit of positive news here for Everton Football Club, because they are close to signing Townsend and Begovic, and written in yellow writing as the head title, Everton close in on Townsend and Begovic. Everton are closing in on deals for former Crystal Palace winger Andros Townsend and Bournemouth goalkeeper Asmir Begovic. Yes, forget that he plays for Bournemouth. Townsend, 30, is a free agent after his contract with Crystal Palace expired in June, and would boost manager Rafa Benitez's options out wide after Theo Walcott rejoined Southampton. Well, Andros Townsend, former Newcastle, Tottenham and Palace winger, and released by Palace last month, so he's eager to join a club, and it's a bigger club he's joining, with the greatest of respect to Crystal Palace. But Everton are a huge club, and I think he will relish that challenge up north. Ex-Stoke City and Chelsea goalkeeper Begovic, who is 34, would offer competition to Everton and England number one Jordan Pickford after Swede Robin Olsen returned to Roma after a loan spell last season. Well, as a neutral, I wish Olsen all the best of luck in his return back to Roma. Other than that, not only did I wish him best of luck, I wish him all the best of luck into getting to Jose Mourinho's plans. And I hope Granit Xhaka gets signed up by Mourinho. That's another one he may get to meet up with, and that's Granit Xhaka. But less of that. What can I say here? Yeah, Begovic will offer some comfortable, some healthy competition to Jordan Pickford, who was absolutely brilliant during the European Championships. You know, saved a penalty from Jorginho, and I'll tell you what, not many of those penalties that Jorginho takes are easy to be saved, but Pickford stood up to the plate. It's just a shame the last three penalties went to down the drain, really. Less said about that, the better. But sticking on this topic here, Everton are definitely getting two experienced players in a former England international Andros Townsend, and an international goalkeeper in Begovic, who is a very good, consistent Premier League goalkeeper, and that's a good start for Rafa Benitez there, just to have some healthy competition. Whether they'll be in Benitez's first team option or plans, that remains to be seen. Everton fans, how do you respond to this news that Townsend and Begovic are close to signing for Everton? Are these the players that you want for your team to be going forward? If you've got your own opinion, leave it in the comment section below, and don't forget to smash the thumbs up, like button, share this channel to your friends and your relatives, and help me by subscribing to my channel. That's myself and I only, the one and truly DLG repping. Again, Dele London Gooner, Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November. All right, let's get into the gossip column here. And I'm not going to read too much because it's a late one for me. There have been no developments with Saul Niguez's proposed move from Atletico Madrid to Barcelona, and the Spain midfielder's agent has been contacting several clubs, with Liverpool and Manchester United possible destinations for the 26-year-old. Arsenal are willing to pay Sassuolo's 34 million asking price for their Italy midfielder Manuel Locatelli. Fabrizio Romano reporting there. He could go either way. I mean, he wants to go Juventus, and him playing for Arsenal, I mean, he won't be there for long if he does sign for the Arsenal. I mean, I'd love him at Arsenal, you know. He'd be someone that we can brag about, but the reality is, if he wants to join Juventus and he sees himself as an Italian, playing for an Italian team as big as Juventus, then he'll stay in Italy. Chelsea are leaving no stone unturned in their pursuit of Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Braut Haaland. Excuse the yawning, although the chances of a swap deal for the Norwegian are said to be low, Sky Germany reporting. The Blues have also offered England winger Callum Hudson-Odoi to Bayern Munich in a swap deal for the German club's 25-year-old winger Kingsley Coman. Arsenal, according to the Express here, Arsenal have entered the race to sign Norwich fullback Max Aarons, also linked with Bayern Munich, with the Gunners keen to land a replacement for expected departure Hector Bellerin. I can't wait to hear the news that him, along with Xhaka, Kolasinac, they've all departed. Right, Juventus will have to pay 43 million in order to land Brazilian striker Gabriel Jesus from Manchester City. The Serie A side have identified a 24-year-old who has 2 years left on his City contract. Look at me yawn. As one of their top targets. Juventus are also exploring a potential loan move for Paris Saint-Germain's Argentine midfielder Leandro Paredes, as covered for injured Brazilian Arthur Melo. La Repubblica reporting, if you believe what's coming out of La Repubblica. Anyone who reads that from abroad, let me know what La Repubblica is all about. Tell me how good they are as an article. As a newspaper article, by the way. Barcelona are interested in signing Lille and Portugal midfielder Renato Sanchez on a loan deal with an option to buy. The 23-year-old is valued at 30 million by French champions, a price Barca cannot afford to meet. Yeah. The pandemic has crippled that club financially. They are going to have to reduce their wage bill. It's not going to be easy for them to do transfers, so the agent of these individual players are going to have to accept whatever the wage packet works out. It is what it is. So it's not easy to it's not easy for Barcelona to do business bringing in players for big money. They can't do it, and that's same goes to Real Madrid. They're struggling on the financial front. That's why them by themselves are looking at selling Varane at the right price. Right, Brighton will see if a deal can be done for Celtic's 23-year-old French forward Hudson Odoi. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Oh, it's gone to Tuesday's gossip column now. Well, I'm done with Monday's gossip column, and I'm going to leave it as that. But I will be back, and if anything, I'll be looking to do Tuesday's gossip column to put later on today, but not now, as I'm going to have a shower and go to bed. Otherwise, don't forget to like, comment, share, and viewers. The main one for me is to subscribe to the channel, yeah? keep my subscribe numbers going. I'm on over 120 subscribers. I'm grateful for that, but I need to push for the 1,000 marker and beyond. So show me the love, support, and commitment by watching my channel, watching my videos that I drop on my YouTube channel, watching my videos on YouTube, and subscribing. That's all I ask. Other than that, I'm looking forward to the football season. It's not that far away, and I'm sure you guys are looking forward to the football season as well. There are millions of you up and down this country. Other than that, let me wish you a good night and rest well. Ladies, to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And as always, like I always say, leaving the best to last, or saving the best to last, should I say. Thank you for always putting up with me. Always a pleasure with abundance to drop a video on YouTube. Other than that, take care of your friends, take care of your families, take care of yourselves. Freedom Day, so if anything, enjoy the beautiful freedom that we have back, as we can no longer continue to live our lives under this restriction, etc. Let's enjoy it while we can. Let's go out. If you want to go out at night or whatnot, as long as you're good to yourselves, I'm good. Otherwise, good night. Rest well. I'm out of here. Peace, love, and bless again. We go again tomorrow. Be nice.